I'll make sure everything is looking good. View channel. Cool, cool, cool. We are now live. Hell yeah. Portrait mode. Make sure I sound good. Okay, perfect. I do sound good. Now, I am reviewing Orange 120 versus Magveer. Magveer is a Indiana Palatina who've actually fought before in bracket. So I'm pretty familiar with Magveer. I'm pretty familiar with Palatina. I know who Orange is. This is gonna be a good VOD. Let's look at it. So first of all, I think PS2 is a fine pick for you. You're Steve, so I think most stages are a-okay for you, at least the legal ones. Um, you're just gonna do your basic game plan. I'm gonna place the blocks. I'm gonna see how they respond to blocks, and then of course, I'll react and deal with it. Oh, they like jumping in. Okay, I'll start doing preemptive back airs, or I'll do an up smash. The multi hits can be kind of weird. I don't know how Nair specifically interacts with up smash, but I do know that some multi hits can just go through up smash. But if Nair is not one of them, then yeah, there's like the up smash window. Um, if they like just breaking the walls with like F tilt or back air, just mining, uh, is good. Uh, and they're drifting in with the sit back air, so you can like punish it with a forward smash. Because your forward smash, you go hella back before it. So if you're in the range of like back air and you know when they're gonna do that back air, you can just time the F smash, the going back of the F smash. But yeah, let's look at this. So I think instantly, I think placing down TNT is really bad for you, and here's why: you're placing yourself in the corner, but if they neutral B, it'll still pressure you. It'll still hit you. If they side B, it'll still hit you. It'll still pressure you. Like especially that neutral B. Neutral B, you can react to it. You can shield in time, but you don't. You don't. You need the wall. You want the wall. Um. But okay, and then you place an entire wall. That wall does nothing for you. I think you realize the mistake of oh shit, TNT isn't good here, and then like I'm gonna place a wall, but that was a really bad spot for a wall because there's no spot for you to get behind it. You can't mine behind that, so you just lost a bunch of dirt for no reason. And you lost the resources from placing TNT in that redstone,
We
which I don't know which ones they are
are
specifically.
finally
And you activate TNT,
at the top
which I
three
guess
right
puts you
here.
in an advantage day at least. It's even, but well, it's basically even, but that was like really awkward, and you did lose a lot of resources for that.
71
And yeah, there's no wall up, so they can neutral be for free.
players
Now here, you've committed to the minecart. They have time to react to this. Here, this is another thing you need to be aware of. This is a good player, right? They have definitely fought Steve's before. You can't do these dumb minecarts. This is a very reactable minecart, and he just come back here.
is
You jumped out of it pretty early, which is good. I agree with that. And they got hit by my cart, but like he didn't really get anything from it. Was that really a good use of iron?
now being brought down to this.
Yep, I'm a okay with that. I'm a okay with that. I wish you didn't go so far back, but either way, you're gonna lose some stage control to get up a safe wall.
The top three losers finals. We're gonna
Getting that stone,
see
that's fine. I
orange.
agree with
We're
that.
gonna see
Now here, you need to get diamond. You want diamond. So honestly, I wish you didn't push this and you just far mind a bit more. Cause if you mind, you still like cover roll in. Um, and you like put some pressure on like tech in place, but they
Agveer.
rolled out. And you
Bro's
try
gonna have to
punishing it, but you're
bald
too
strip
slow.
in 3
You're too
years.
slow.
Yo!
That's like another awkward thing. There's gonna be a lot of situations where you just can't cover roll out because you're too slow. I have the same issue as Robin. Um, or like in most tech scenarios, I cannot even get a jab block. I can't run up it fast enough to get a jab block.
It's not even that bad when my hair grows out normally. Back here? Oh, almost got
Nice
it.
DI. Yes, you really. I like this.
It's just I have.
How yours correspond with this. The moment you realize it's block bricks, I think there's a high likelihood that they'll either like up air through this block and hit me, like dash and then up air, either somewhat into that block or just completely away from that block, or they're just gonna dash and then like shield. Now, what's something that beats both those options? Anvil. I am AOK with the anvil here, and I am AOK with a jump towards the stage here.
My hair up right now, and
They play very
I
patiently.
didn't do it today.
And then went for an F smash. That's not an option I expected. And I can understand why they went for that option. They're really desperate.
So now that it's
They're just
Giga
not
up, the
necessarily
dent
doing
is
a
going to
bunch
be
of
Giga
desperate
bad.
options. Because you're still a good
I should have
player,
worn my
right?
earbuds. What
They're
am
a
I
good
doing?
player, but they are desperate.
Anywho,
If stock 1, they're going for an F smash at 60%, it probably won't even kill. I'm like, alright.
here we go, chat.
You guys start
We're gonna see
respecting the dumb
Steve
options. So,
Palu.
perfect dash attack.
Don't
Here, I
exact-
agree with you. I wish you got you mines closer to here, because if you mine closer to here, you could still cover the teleport to like underneath the platform or on top of the platform. But you can also ledge trap like normal.
know how this matchup goes.
Instead, you go, I don't care about the ledge trap. I'm not gonna mine. If you mine closer, I think you probably will have ledge trapped. But you're in a poor position, so I think I overall agree with this decision. Based on what you did beforehand, but I don't agree with what you did beforehand.
Who's?
Let me make sure no one's talking in the chat. Most people don't talk, but since I've been doing coaching stuff for like 15 students, a lot more people have been talking. The Epic Pixel, nice Roblox stream. It's not a Roblox stream. I don't think Mateo says anything about Roblox. Yeah, not it's okay. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about Roblox. I thought I titled my stream wrong. Okay, and then nothing here. Cool. So it's just shorts. Yeah, you
For
get your mine
each
up.
of
Another wall. I'm a-okay with this. You are here in the corner. You like died at F smash, but like you probably shouldn't get hit by F smash. So I think overall it's a fine place.
to the
Yeah,
characters on the
mine-
screen.
Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that.
For each of the
Can you mind? You see them jump. You know they're gonna do something,
to
and you
the
do the F
characters on the
smash.
screen.
Perfect.
In
That's
forward smash
perfect.
through the block wall, the classic.
Now you have diamond. Save this for your next stock. Yeah,
Good
you can just like play like
mash.
normal till your next stock. Unfortunate. Yeah, you drifted in a bit too
Back
close.
throw won't kill.
You could have drifted in, like you can drift farther away, but like you committed to that back air. It wasn't like a fastfall back air or anything. And then you die. Here, I'm like, okay, I get diamond, and then I'm immediately shielding. Just because a lot of people like to neutral B, the moment they see you crafting, but I think that you might have enough iframes to ignore that. And now, yes, you mine,
But
and
a
you
mine
place
card's
up
gonna
that
even
wall.
that right
I
back
wish you
up.
did it. I wish you did it. You placed the wall on the left side of this right platform here. You just get that wall for protection. You get that platform for protection. It makes it really awkward for them. If they jump in with like a nair, you can like up tilt them. If they down throw you, you just get hit into the wall. And at worst case scenario, you get like jabbed. You can't get. I don't think you can get like nair trained or anything.
Right here, game number 1.
It would be really
Call this
awkward
the Eric
too,
is
anyway.
China matchup. All right, Bubby. That Palu is a myth.
Boom.
It's okay,
Okay, we
Gabe. I
messed
think
up
you
the
could
combo.
raw.
My card's stupid.
Thank you, John. It's just
But I'm Vod reviewing the Steve player, so I gotta be like, yes, that was a good minecart. A lot of the time, whenever I see minecarts, I'm like, why did that work? Not you specifically, just like in general.
Into the stream. I think the matchup is even, maybe -1.
Another minecart. You have a decent amount of iron,
For
so
who,
I'm not like
Steve or
super
Paolo?
mad about it. Why don't we're shooting a lot? That's the thing I am.
Here comes a
noticing.
minecart out of the corner here. Really, that up tilt hit the twinkle toes. All right, got his wings to get rid of
And
the
we
block.
we have diamond again. So honestly, the only reason we should really be mining is just for the blocks themselves, because we are kind of low on the individual blocks. We don't really have any dirt or anything like that. And we don't have the greatest.
Well, a little
amount
bit of a committal option right there. I think that
Yeah, we're
Orange
out of
just
stone.
got diamond, if I'm not mistaken.
There's so much mashing going on. I get you want to kill him. You gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Oh, it tries to get the man. I'm pretty sure Palu's
I get
back
you
there
have the
having
frame
the
rate hit
iframes
you
is
hit,
what
but
made
don't.
that forward smash not hit her.
Just when you actually need that kill and when you have info and your confidence gonna work, it's not gonna work anymore.
Oh, huge up smash call out.
Like you can get away
Oh, is
with
that
a
it?
lucky
Yep,
S
that's it
smash
right there.
once. Okay, let's see how this happens.
Oh, huge up smash call out. Oh, is that
Okay.
it? Yep, that's
I
it
think you just hit the A button.
right there. And that's going to be the second stock for Orange, going directly in the bin. Gets a refresh on the tools, but look at his mats. Doesn't have very many.
Okay, F
Definitely a
smash,
very
just a
good
kill.
time to be aggressive right here.
Okay, that killed. Now you place down.
-0.5.
I honestly, I wish you just place down the iron so you could place down that wall. But like, I don't blame you.
She's mobile enough
Just
that
feel
it
like,
has
oh, I need
good
to keep the
options
iron.
against wall.
Duh, you need blocked, bro.
Thank you, Eric. My Palu isn't fake.
You'll
and you
you'll
know
find
it.
more iron eventually. You just really
Yeah,
need
you're right. It's
blocks.
non-existent. But anyways, here we go. Here comes the sweet spot of the
Damage.
forwarders coming out. That's a ton of damage being
Reset
racked up
to
on this
neutral,
Palu right
get
here.
More resources.
But still not a half
the
decent
second wall's
position.
fine.
Oh, the upward.
I agree with that.
Yo, what was that? What was that?
What happened? Did that clank?
Oh, the upward. Yo, what was that? What was that?
Oh, you hit the shield, I think.
Yo, the
That's
dash
really
attack clanked with that.
unfortunate.
Oh my goodness, how did that up smash not come out?
Now here, yeah, you can either keep diamond or you go for gold, so you can have more frame data. I think you can get gold with 3 iron. If I'm wrong, ignore that part. But you're a masher, so honestly, I think getting gold could be a nice adjustment because you are a masher.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did they air dodge out of the minecart?
Oh no.
Yeah, I think they did start doing air
Oh
dodge.
no. The air dodge being
Okay,
caught by
so
the block.
we won that game. We have taken a game off of Magfear. This is best of 5. Losers finals. Adjustments. I'd recommend prioritizing gold because you're a masher. I do feel like you messed up a couple opportunities on like getting some big damage with like up tilt. The fair stuff was fine. I'd also watch out for how much we're putting ourselves in the corner whenever we're placing these walls. Most of the time in neutral, it's been okay. But after you take a stock, don't be afraid to take some stage. You got that shit. Also, whenever they have invincibility, you don't always need to place a wall. You can just continue mining. And then if they fall down, you can just shoot like the 50-50s of, hey, I'm a shield, and you can grab me. I don't really care. You can get to 30 or whatever. I'm just gonna mine here, and I'm a shield. Or I'm a roll. Like, there are some mix-ups. You just kind of let them land on you.
And
so you can
keeping her
mine
in
and
place
not waste those resources.
so that way she couldn't air dodge out of the
I am especially okay with that if you're already kind of low on resources in the first place. Like, if you only have, like, a couple dirt and a couple stone, just keep on mining. Don't even place a wall down.
smash.
You need those extra resources.
Game number. Holy crap, running it right. Here we go, chat. Game.
PS2 again, that's fine stage for
Numero
you.
dos.
We went on this last time. Logically, there's no reason not to change it up unless you felt that the stage was doing something wrong to you. And I want to know what that would be. There's a storm or brewing outside. That's exciting. Or if it's just really windy.
Starting off
That fair didn't spike.
very strong
Okay.
with the minecart in the forward air. But then Magmir responds right
yeah,
back.
we just mine. I don't give. I think that was misinput.
I have to keep looking
You
over to
roll.
see what their names are. I keep
You
forgetting.
take our time. I don't. This grab attempt is if they like instantly approach, but there's been a couple situations where they just didn't hold up to you, so I wouldn't feel confident going for this grab. Um, and mining here is really awkward too. So honestly, I think standing still might have generally been the best play, and then you just react. Or you try to get a cheeky roll out of the corner. Like you hold W and they get a cheeky roll out of the corner. But this is a really awkward situation from you. And I don't blame you whatsoever. If they held up, you would have been a really
Nah,
nice
man.
reversal. They didn't punish it. I
All
bet they
washed
could
up
have
like a
dash
conch
attacked you
shell.
if they were prepared for it. But I think you just caught them off guard.
Orange finds the up tilts. Doesn't get the nil ladder though.
Okay, we got some good damage.
Oh.
We went
Tries
for
to find
footstool
probably a
anvil,
panic
and we
roll on
messed
that
it up.
plat with that anvil.
But I don't think you could.
But now
footstool the-
Magvier gets the
Okay,
nair.
we got hit by the
Finds the up
smash
smash.
again.
Comes the auto reticle. Back throw is not killing though.
Greedy
He legit
dash
had to
attack.
have like. Oh my goodness. Wow, that tele.
There I wish you just went for back air instead of the up air.
Or was generational levels of cheeks, but hang on.
It will fix. The hitbox will fix it too because of the crafting table.
Magvier is still in this. Tries to call it a roll in with
There we
that
go. We went for the grab instead of the
up
dash
smash.
attack.
I
Very good.
believe that's what
What the fuck was that mash? What the fuckity fuck?
Magvier is still in this. Tries to call it a roll
One,
in with that
two.
up smash. I
Okay, they mashed out of the third
believe
one.
that's what that was.
That's a pretty good match. I can't do
Now
that.
Magvier trying to find something. Started with the auto reticle. Gets rid of the block walls. Finds a grab for orange.
Yeah, I like that grab out of shield a lot. It punishes a shield or any nothing after the sit back air. Also punishes like a dash up grab attempt.
Orange has a chance to get the tools ready.
We have so many
But
resources.
the neutral
We
getter
get
getting
that
caught
kill.
by that down smash, and Orange finds it back air. Not gonna kill just yet. Wow, that was fresh.
And we have diamond for the next stock. Honestly, let's just try and get as much mileage as we can. Get as much resources as we can before we
News
die.
Finals is sponsored by Diablo himself.
Like if we can get one up tilt, that's golden. But I wouldn't say necessarily fish for it. Like you did it like 50 times there, and you have the frame data to like get away with it. Like if you're like Mario, wherever it won't really work, and you also like move with it. It's a very very good move, but don't do it so much. Because the other thing is that you're also assailing it by throwing it out, and like I don't think that affects your combos much, because Steve is good and shit. But it's also something to be mindful of.
Yeah, for sure, right there. Loser semi or like the round before loser semis was also
Okay, we got 46. That's
Also
really
being-
good.
being blessed by that. But regardless, here we go.
Yeah,
Gets
honestly,
that
I
stock
wish
right
you
there.
played more
Not
defensive
too
there
bad.
to get more
Full-
resources. And to just not lose that stock. Like, just hiding behind that wall there is, like, pretty safe.
Or Magvier right here does have access to the diamond.
Here,
But
this
not
is
a-
fine. Let's see how they react. They jump in, and they miss
Still
that
has
down.
3 iron, which is still a lot.
We didn't get much of
Oh,
a punch, but
no.
now it's a ledge trap scenario.
You know, if Orange
You slid off the block. I think the block broke.
went for the block placement on the ledge, it might have killed Palu.
The jab out of
'Cause I don't think
shield.
she would have magnet hands the ledge. But then again, what do I know? I don't play this character. Eric, sound off in the comments.
Okay. You're trying to punish a lot of holding W, and Heike, they're starting to go for it. Like, okay. Well, let me rephrase that. They have shown they are willing to hold W, and you went for the nice 50-50, where if you win it, you win the game. I really like the S smash, to be quite frank. I really like it.
Here we go. Up to
I
trying
think
to
it makes a lot of sense.
find its mark right here.
And honestly, Diamond.
And I'm
F
not going to
smash
find it.
probably
There's
left
the
me able
down
to
smash
grab.
coming out. Orange is looking really
Thank you,
nice right
earlier.
here. Magvier is giving him a lot of space to get as many mats as he needs to.
Okay. Here's where I'm starting to have a bit of an issue. We use my cart back to back. We're draining that iron. We are low on iron. Um, your your motivation here is, first of all, I don't think that either of those my cards would have killed. Secondly, that's just gonna make your disadvantage state worse because you have less iron available to you, and it makes it so eventually you might not be able to do like a anvil footstool out of shield. Um, Generally, you don't like need to throw out those burst options. I can understand it more if it's gonna kill, but I don't think either of those actually kill Palutena. And right now you're focused on not losing this game, and that means you need to have those resources available.
Then again, Magbeer is doing an excellent job of getting rid of those block walls.
You should continue.
So much so that
mining,
Orange is
fine.
not really putting very many out right there. Because look at
Okay,
that.
we're
Place
mining
the
a bit
wall, a
more.
couple
We're
seconds,
doing
not
a
even
mine
a second
cart out
later,
of
it's
the
gone.
corner. What? That killed him? Okay. He must have DI'd wrong. Okay. I'm glad this guy's shocked too.
Anywho,
Okay, now we have such a huge lead. Now there's two options. We either place on a wall and we continue mining, or we just mine in the open. You have such a good lead that it's really hard to lose. So, just making sure that you have iron on you so you can minecart and anvil is really all you need.
it must have been the wind. Mine
Perfect.
cart
Keep the
forward air.
stage
That's a
control.
ton of
Let's
percent right
trap
here.
them.
Don't normal get up. Oh my goodness. Waiting in.
I like these
right there.
cancels.
Tries to call out. I don't even know what that up smash was meant to call out, but it was definitely meant to call out something. Back air, the iframe's not coming out
Minecart?
just quite yet. I mean, not horrible.
Yep, you mine.
Really not a lot of mats right here for Orange
You minecart. Now here,
right here.
we need to get some iron.
Auto reticle not gonna find. Oh, but that sweet spot diamond back
Never mind. We don't need to get iron. Let's see how they got hit by that
for
back air.
Orange right here. Auto reticle not gonna find. Oh,
Ah,
but
you
that
just
sweet
come
spot
try and
diamond
go for
back air.
back air.
That's definitely gonna take mag stock right
Yeah,
there.
that was like prime. The moment you see that
PS2 is
hop
the
and they're not facing you, you're like, they're gonna try back airing me. Hell no. Hell
Steve counterpick
freaking
IMO.
not.
I hate PS2. Sound off, Swordmaster. Why is PS2
I
bad?
think you're overall playing it very well.
We need the deep lore because I don't know much about Steve.
And if I was Magler, I'd be tilted. That's a fucking huge container. What the fuck, bro? I know you're a streamer, but what?
Die.
What, you're gonna lose this finals of a 70-person bracket? What the hell?
I'm in Bear, my
This
beloved.
guy's cracked.
Better or Sephiroth back air. That's not even cap. Pickaxe.
You win 3-0. Oh, you get reverse 3-0.
FD is
no.
optimal, but no one knows about that. Why does
Okay, let's
does
talk about
FD
these
use
guys.
like
Okay, first of all, why do you smash?
shovel or does he use axe? Oh,
We
he
got
uses
nared.
shovel. Oh, really?
Or getting advantage ticket because we
It's like
did we
shovel or
mash
does
an
he use
option
axe?
disadvantage. Okay, we did an air dodge. That's understandable.
Oh.
And then we mashed an up tilt. It didn't hit because I think we just did it slightly too early.
He uses shovel. Oh,
And then we tried mashing back air.
really? Dang, I didn't even.
Got you 860 because you didn't know the first. I think the up tilt. I can understand the up tilt. I can understand the air dodge, but that back air, you're so far it's just been mashing issues.
Even know that. What the heck?
You gotta look at your opponent. Whenever you're mining, you gotta look at your opponent. Who gives a fuck what you're doing there? You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. The moment you hit that B button, you know you're mining. So you just need to look at your opponent. Like, you should not be getting hit by Palutena neutral beat. You can shield that shit. We messed up the combo, but that
Okay,
stuff
here
is
we go,
hard.
chat. Game number 3. Type 1 in chat if you think Mag's gonna bring it back.
That I like that. I like that up smash.
Type 2 if you
So
think
we
that
didn't all then mash up
that Orange
smash
is gonna
after.
take
I
it.
can
But right
see
now,
the
pretty
vision,
even in
but
this game number 3.
I think it's just too high a percent.
Type 3 if you think that Eric is China will take it. Type 4 if you think
Now, how do we let Shep him?
that
We kind of gave up
Magviewer
on the
will
let
get
Shep
a
for gold. And then we immediately crafted gold.
back air kill.
I don't think I agree with that. Your masher heart.
Okay, back air not coming out just
think gold is good for
in time
you,
for that
but-
forward air. Max trying to find a way in here.
Okay, we mashed another forward smash. It worked out, but
That's not a trade you want to see because that F smash is getting met with that bagger. How did
okay,
that
look how many up tilts you just did.
not iframe it?
And it fucking worked.
That's why I took
But you're a
the
masher.
FD. Yeah. In another universe, it would have been Yoshi's.
I think
Also,
yeah,
Orange got this.
there. Oh, that didn't. That might have been true, but I feel like
I
you might
mean,
have, like,
Orange is
mashed
looking
up or
really nice
something.
right here. Finds a dash attack though, but you have a lot of work to
There, you try mashing a back
make up here. Oh,
air.
hang on. Here comes the Nair train. Ooh,
Okay, that's the first time you haven't mashed anything.
not getting the finisher with the back air, but still finding it. That's really good.
Roll from the corner.
That back air can just like trump minecart like that. Makes approaching a little bit awkward.
And then we tried doing a jump jab.
Because Steve does have really bad air drift. I know that.
And then we used our jump here.
Gonna bonk off the wall.
And now we're in the corner again. We get
Mix up the
grabbed.
recovery here. Back air? Oh no, you want a back air.
We're lucky we didn't get back aired.
He didn't even DI it properly. Or like he didn't DI it out.
That back air, I
So we
like.
definitely would have gotten that back air.
And here we're just like, oh,
And-
I like this. I think having a wall in snare
Now-
is really good.
Oh man, Mag's really trying to find a way in here, but Orange is doing a really nice job picking when to get materials. But also, yeah, choosing when to go in right there. That minecart was so good. Oh, explosive. Okay, hang on.
What the hell?
Yeah, choosing when to
I
go in
don't
right
think
there.
that
That
should
minecart
kill.
was so good. Oh, explosive. Okay,
Okay,
hang
I
on.
guess that kills.
Hang on. Mag bringing at least a little bit back right here. James is trying to get something started with the up tilts.
Another roll from the
But
corner.
now it's kind of time for Mag to really just allow the lead to do its work. Now Orange has to come to them, and then it becomes at least a little bit easier to start getting the Palu stuff. You can see that they're trying to bait stuff out here with the autocriticals and the explosive flames. What?
Ooh. Do we do another roll from the corner? Okay, we did roll into roll. Okay. Two
What was
rolls in the
that?
corner.
What was that
Another roll in the
F
corner.
smash? What was that? You were doing so good with singular buttons.
I'm having a slight feeling that might be partially why you got
Anywho.
reverse 3-0. We skipped ledge again.
Dang,
That
he flew
misses.
over the
Okay,
down. So here
damage,
comes
damage.
a nil. Oh, messes up the nil combo.
Only 30. That's
Now Orange has
unfortunate.
access to another diamond right here. I don't know if he'll. Oh, he is going. Oh, interrupts the.
Got caught
Wait, he got
crafting?
the diamond. Yo, he
Oh,
wasn't.
best
The
ever
animation wasn't
push.
done.
Okay.
Up tilt. Oh man, this is looking really rough.
Oh.
Oh, there's the
jet
nair
back
into
here?
the bear. Oh my
How do you lose
goodness.
here?
Mag really needs to find something. The twinkle toes.
Unfortunate.
Oh, there we go.
You got caught by
And
that
Matt-
there. Okay. I'm gonna skip to game 5. 'Cause I really need to see if this roll habit is a continuous thing. Actually, you know what? I'll skip to I'll skip to after you lose your first stop.
And that's gonna be Mag taking the first stock right
You
here.
get caught
Comes the nair
crafting.
trains back air. Ooh, definitely wanted a back air right there.
It's just been a lot of mashing and roll. I need to see that
Reticle.
sticks.
Here we
with-
go. Explosive flame.
Okay, and then another jump. I don't
This is
think
a lot of
necessarily
good. Ooh,
need a
count.
jump there. Yeah, F smash into up smash. What are we doing? Nah. That covers like only if they like hop directly above you, which like they can do, but
He got
why?
the counter.
There's like
Why
other
did that not
things to be
work?
scared of.
Oh, grab up throw.
Okay, we get that kill.
And a star KO too to get him all the mats to
Now
build
we're
up
in
all
the
the
corner. This is
walls
a bit scary.
around every continent on the planet. What?
Yeah, up smash, and like low key fake. If it doesn't hit,
Who was
the
that
shield
for?
is
Was
fake
that
as
for
fuck.
Smash 6? Like, what was that up smash? Clearly, Mag knows
Yep,
more than me because
just
they're
place
farther in
wall.
bracket. But
You're
here we
low
go.
on resources.
What was that up smash? Clearly, Mag knows
But
more.
here, you see this? The moment you see that they're turning
because they're
around,
farther in
you know that there's a back air coming,
bracket. But here we go.
and then you see that another jump again. You know there's a back air coming. You don't know if it's gonna be rising or falling, but you know there's gonna be a back air coming. So you have to do something that either prevents them, like you can go for like a backyard turn, but that'd be kind of rough for you. So what you do here, you mine, um, after that backer, the moment you see that backer, you gotta shield. You gotta do something. Like you could go off stage, and like or you like grab ledge. Oh wow. Because shielding covers everything except grab. And then grabbing ledge is generally pretty safe. It's just in an awkward spot. It's in your own ledge. And it's not like melee where you can like um be broken on ledge. You can then go for like a plank, but like you have those resources, and you eventually like lose resources over time, especially get like diamond and stuff. So yeah, I think either just grabbing ledge there or shielding is generally a safe place. Um, even rolling can also work, but you've been doing it so much that I won't even consider it an option here.
Orange now has 100% right there. I'll find dash
Unfortunate.
attack. This is looking
Air
really
dodge,
nice
and then we air dodge with the spot dodge.
for Mag right here. Not really letting Orange land as properly. Gonna punish
That was a really good time.
that get up attack with the back air. Twas reflect, not counter. Oh.
damage.
But
We need materials.
shouldn't it have still hit Steve? Because
You
it
have like 4 minutes left. You're fine.
reflects
You
it
need to
back
get
at Steve?
materials. Yes.
Oh man, Mag looks really nice.
You don't even necessarily build. I feel like the moment you build that wall, you don't look at your opponent. I feel like in general, you work at looking at your opponent. It's really important, especially versus Palutena. You're gonna, especially if you don't play with audio. Like for me, I listen to music while I play, even like offline. So versus my offline my offline Palutena player, I just look at them like constantly, or I'll take like a headphone off.
Nice in this game. Number 4. Here comes the explosive
Unfortunate,
flame
got
on the
caught by the side B.
minecart. Roll in. Here comes the twinkle
Down
toes.
air,
Gonna
forward
be
air.
led with a lot of percent right here.
Quarter. Another roll in the corner.
Auto reticle. Man,
And
Orange
then
is just
desperate burst
struggling to
option.
find these hits, but minecart gonna be met with the up smash.
Another landing of the air dodge.
Oh, back throw.
Doesn't kill.
Ooh, good DI not to get killed by that. Just quite. Oh.
Yeah, and then you try going past ledge there. I also highly recommend going to ledge more.
Ooh. Number reverse 3.
What? Okay.
Opting for
What are we doing
Kalos.
here?
Okay.
No. No.
And
I don't even care if you won that interaction technically, you lost. You spent like so much dirt, then you made a TNT, and then you used minecart for like what, 9%? That's not worth it. You wasted like a wall and a half. And why would you even go off stage? I get you're at 0, so it's hard to die, but you can die.
Orange using a ton of materials right here. I mean, you know, it's
Damage,
FD in
getting
terms
there.
of like the stage,
Back
but
in.
like Town and City or FD would be great. Well, it looks like they're
You
going
weren't
for
confident that up tilt's gonna hit. You
Neither.
just kind of were mashing the move.
those
hoping
options
for
because we're
something.
opting for PS2 in game.
And
not
you,
PS2,
you
we're
got
going
that
for Kalos
something.
in game number
you weren't,
5.
You weren't expecting it.
Wow,
We, a B pass
that
ledge
upbeat
again. Go over.
didn't hit Mag, but now this is gonna
And we don't look at her opponent again.
give Orange a lot of
She also, I don't know what sound she makes, but she makes a sound before casting it.
opportunity to get them juicy mats. Ooh, that's a big punish.
I feel like you could have gotten more. That's an
Oh, but whiffs
unfortunate
it. Back
combo
throw won't
mess up.
kill.
I think Kalos is fine. Like all these stages are fine.
I swear if he died. Kalos SMH.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Orange trying to find their way back to
That time we answer ledge.
the
That's
stage.
good.
Mag is definitely clicking something with the matchup right there. Here comes
That was a really good
the
back air.
back
from them.
air. Not ready to get hit, so not ready to DI it neither. Alright, here we go. Mag is trying to call out some of these options right here.
Yeah, you got
It's
look at
automatic
your
dash
opponent. Like,
attack. Okay.
Orange, I think you're overall a decent Steve, but you need to look at your opponent. You really need to look at your
Mag
opponent.
is now
It'll
up a
fix
full
so
stock.
much.
And
It'll
like,
make if someone's like fighting your wall or trying to jump over it, if you just look at your opponent, you'll react to it a lot easier than if it's just like in the corner of your eye or whatever. You'll get info on how they move before they interact with block, and just like mix-ups with that. Because I also think you play Jigglypuff, so like figuring out how they move can be really nice. And
maybe
you're
a
a bit of a
couple
masher.
change, but here comes the Nair trains. Almost a full size.
Minecart out of the corner,
These up smashes have been really hit or miss, but when they hit, man, they
jump, air dodge.
do wonders in terms of the advantage state. Because
Red
right now,
fudge again, that's fine.
gets the down throw into the
Oh,
back
got
air,
up
not
on
ready
the
to
melee
tech.
mash an option.
James is a little bit flustered right here. Doesn't have access to gold. Doesn't have access.
This is fine. You're down.
Doesn't
but
even have access to gold yet. Mag is doing a great job on the pressure on these walls. Gets
yeah, you got. The moment you see a gap, you gotta respect neutral B again.
the auto reticle. Doesn't need to get rid of that whole block.
And you did a really crabby minecart.
Wall just needs enough space for that auto reticle to start hitting. I don't like stages where you can get dirt/wood.
And then you get caught off ledge. Because you were panicking. That's not like you don't have like a rule habit or whatever, but most people whenever they're panicking are scared to like do a desperate roll.
Well,
That's what
them's
a
the
lot of people do it.
breaks. All right, here we go. This is looking like this is legitimately the opposite of game one. Mag is cooking
Yeah, you can
right now.
react to those.
Let's run to the
Even on Wi-Fi, you can
block
react
walls.
to
Here's
it.
the dash attack. Mag trying to get something
Go
started. Here
past
comes the
ledge
forward
again.
air. Into the back air.
I can understand that a Smasher, they haven't been doing falling aerials so much this set.
Counters Roy's ghost apparently.
Nice dash attack.
Comes the explosive flame. Not
We don't try getting the kill. We're
gonna find
focusing
its
on
mark just
resources.
yet.
Here at this point, you guys start like ledge trapping and shit.
Oh man, such good spacing on their movement. It's not even get clipped by most of this stuff.
Get
Like the
caught by
spacing does
another
not get hit by
neutral
the F smashes on them
Get
block
caught by
walls.
another neutral B.
Spacing not get hit
Get
by
caught
them
by another
straight
neutral
mine.
B.
They haven't really gotten.
Get caught by another
They
neutral
haven't really
B.
been getting hit by like stray mine carts. Like that. Goddess wings to get rid
That
of the
block's
block wall.
broken.
We have listened to this
Punish,
song
that's
so
good.
many times today. I'm just going to skip it.
Now, here, you're above them, so you gotta be scared of up air. So a reasonable thing to be do would be anvil. Out of this, what you do, and you get the you.
All right, here we go.
I think they're panicking a little bit. I think they thought the anvil was gonna hit them.
Oh man, what was that? What was that they
Boom.
were about to build?
Okay, we messed up the combo.
Anyway, orange
We get clipped by neutral B
securing
again.
that first stock, but man, these mats are no mats.
We get clipped by neutral B again. Yeah, it goes hella far.
This is a great time to put on the
Hella
pressure right
far.
here. Oh no, this is looking rough. These Fs, I'm telling you, the hit or miss smash attack.
Now, you know that's fine, but you're gonna be playing that exact same interaction again. Because they're just they're either gonna jump over the block or they're gonna back air. In the moment you see them commit to that second jump, and they start drifting in, it's gonna be a jump over the wall. So then you go, okay, I need up smash,
Finds the back air. Mag's pressure is really good right here. Oh no,
and then we do a desperate grab
whiff
in
grab
the
out of
corner.
the corner. Here comes the back air into the explosive flame. Trying to reroll, not gonna find it.
We do another desperate dash.
S
attack.
smash not gonna kill just yet.
Low on resources.
Oh, but that
Okay,
diamond
we
back
get
air
that
will.
punish.
Hang on.
We minecart over them again.
Hold chat, because this is still Steve at the end of the day. Oh no, 3 hits. Oh, that's
And
it.
we get hit by Sight.
That's it. Yep, there we go.
Okay,
Matt.
so first of all, the biggest thing is you got hit by neutral B so much during that set. It's reactable. It's so reactable. Playing with you can react to it by listening to the sound, and you can react to it by just looking at Palutena more. I've experienced both. Both are kind of easy. Like just go in training room as Palutena, and do neutral B and just slow it down. Slow it down. And then play it back at like normal speed and just watch for the animation she does. You just gotta look at your opponent a lot. Like they would break wall, and then they do neutral B. They just neutral B randomly in neutral, and it really caught you off guard. When all those can be avoided. I can understand getting hit by it a couple times, but it was in this game alone. I think I got hit by it at least on like 5 separate occasions. Um, I also think you swing way too much. And you swing. There's multiple times where you mash like up to or whatever or up air, and you hit. You could have gotten a really juicy combo, but despite mashing, you weren't expecting to actually get anything from it. So I feel like you're aware of you being a masher and you doing generally bad options, but you're not expecting them to work. So either just don't do the option in the first place, or be prepared to react. Be prepared to. You can just like mash more. You can just mash more. You can literally just mash the follow up. Like I do falling up air, then I'll do rising up air. Cover a lot if they don't punish the falling up air. Because you have good frame data, right? That's why Steve is kind of a beast. Um, I feel like, especially whenever you're down so much, you guys start like trapping. Like if you're down stock, like an entire stock, focus on ledge trapping instead of accepting neutral and gaining resources. And you gotta watch out for those rolls in the corner, man. You are rolling so much. Like, I wouldn't say they were really punishing it that much, but still, really, yeah, still, it was a really bad habit. Um, the last thing is, I think you're too addicted to going over him. Like you did so many jump mine carts over him. Um, and there's a few times where you just like fly over him. And not even necessarily fly over him. And then flying past ledge, it can work, but it's generally risky and should be safe for a mix-up. I feel like you did both of those options a lot more than you should. I hope that helps, and I hope everyone has an amazing day. Peace.